Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I just wanted to tap in today and just talk to you guys for a few minutes. This is the season where the devil is using the fact that you have lost loved ones, the fact that you may have lost a job, the fact that, things just aren't going the way that you want them to go. He's using this as a catalyst to filtrate your mind with nothing good, all negativity, which leads to depression. It leads to isolation. It leads to you hurting other people because you're hurting. I just want you to understand that the work of the enemy is really upon you right now in this season. This is the season where you have more suicides. You have more people that are depressed. It's just a down time. And I just wanted to bring this message to just help you look at it a different way. We have to start praising God, even if we are in these seasons where we are not where we want to be, or our finances are bad, we've lost loved ones. We have to learn how to flip the switch. Yes, I've lost loved ones, and I can attest to what I'm saying because this is the time where I am usually depressed a lot. I lost my oldest sister to cancer when she was only 38 years old. I was 24 at the time, but I can remember that this time of year was this was her thing. This is what she did. She loved the holidays. She loved family. And I just, after she passed away, it was really, really hard for me because she was not only just my sister, she was my best friend. I learned a lot from her in those 38 years that we had her. And it didn't dawn on me that this was the time that I would become depressed. And it would start in like late October. And my husband pointed it out to me. This was the time where I would have attitudes. I would argue. I was very argumentative. Very argumentative. So it was just really, really bad for me. And it wasn't until he pointed it out until I really noticed it. It was something that I didn't notice. So what I'm saying is, after I realized all of this was happening to me during the same time every year, I started to change my mindset when it comes to negative things. I started praising God because of the 38 years we had her. Instead of thinking, why did you take her? Why didn't she live a long life? He needed her more. It was her time. Her purpose was fulfilled. And I understand that. But I started to thank him for the lessons that I learned from her, for the late night conversations that we had, the laughter, the joy, the traditions that we created that I still implement in my family today. So yeah, things aren't the way that you would want them to be in this moment, but there is still a God that sits high and looks low, and he is still performing a work in you, and he is still working on your situation. No, you may not hear from him. No, he may not be answering right now. But don't think that he's not working. Don't think that he doesn't love you. Don't think that you will not come out on the other side, because I promise you that you will, even in this season. The rain has to stop, people. The rain has to stop. It's not going to rain every day. So just look forward to the sunshine, even in this time. I'm just asking you to be aware of your emotions. Be aware of what you're feeling, because Satan is using those emotions and those feelings to put you in a place of darkness, to put you in a place of hurt and pain and depression and unforgiveness and anger and all of those negative emotions, they will come out. I promise you they will, because I've experienced them all. But at the same time, I know my God and I know what He is doing in my life. So now I can look at this day, Thanksgiving and Christmas and birthdays and whatever it is, and I can be thankful, not just on Thanksgiving, not just during Christmas, but every day. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my children. I'm thankful for everything that God places in front of me, good, bad, and ugly. Because I know that there are people out here that are worse off than I am. I could be that person that doesn't have a job. I could be that person that doesn't have a place to live. I could be that person who has lost a mother and a father in this season. I'm not. I'm still blessed to have both of my parents. I'm still blessed to have a job, a place over my head, a roof over my head, a car to drive, finances in my bank account. They're not where I want them to be, but I thank God for what I have. I thank God for where I'm going. I thank God for where I've been. That's the mindset that you need to stay in. That's the mindset we need to stay in. We need to stay in a state of gratitude. This is not something that is just during this season. This is a walk every day. You have to be thankful for whatever it is. For whatever it is, you have to be thankful. And I just wanted to say that because I want to encourage you to look at it a different way. Flip the mindset. Renew your mind every day. Because God is still God, and He knows that you're hurting. He feels your pain. He knows everything that you're going through. And I promise you, if you continue to trust in Him, even in the dark hours, in the darkest moments, is when He works miracles, guys. This is when you need to embrace this moment. Regardless of what it looks like, embrace it. Because, like I said in a previous video, this may not even be for you. Whatever you're going through may not be for you. It may be to serve someone else. So, as I traveled to see my mom, and y'all, I would like to say this. I'm going to see my mom. She's still here with me, but she suffers from Alzheimer's. She doesn't even speak. So, yeah, I could harp on the fact that I miss those conversations that we have. But I'm thankful for the fact that she's still here. So I ask that you would take this message and build off of it. I pray that this has helped someone. I pray that if you know someone that is going through this, that you can share this video with someone that needs to hear this message. And again, I want to say happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays to everyone.